Alright, welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. So we finished one of the required requests where we had to go and deliver a bunch of things for George, the engineering person. So let's go tell him that we finished delivering everything. Oh hey, seems like you've done with those deliveries. Up, all three of them. Nice work. So now that you finished delivering those, what do you think of the places you delivered them to? Well, they're certainly all unique. None of them are places I'd normally go either. I might have wandered into the home economics room eventually, but not the pawn shop or the radio station. Yeah, I don't think most students would. The pawn shop in particular is kinda hard to find too. That's true. But now I feel as though I have a general idea of where most of the main places in Trista are thanks to this. It almost feels like this request benefited me more than it did you. Well, that's nice to hear. You spoke to Michael while you were at the Radio Trista too, didn't you? Did he tell you anything about the new show they're starting up? He did. It starts at 9 p.m. tonight, doesn't it? I figured he'd mention that. He's thrilled about the show, and that enthusiasm is infectious. How about you? Are you planning on tuning in? I'd love to, but... Oh, you don't have an Orbital radio? In that case, here. It's all yours. Wait, really? It's the latest model too, same one I've got. You helped me out big time today, so it only seems right to pay you back. Are you sure? Of course, I bought it for research purposes, but I never really found the chance to make any use of it. It'd be a waste just to leave it here collecting dust, so I'd be thrilled if you actually got some use out of it. Well, if that's the case, thank you very much. You're welcome. Oh yeah, there's something I'd like you to tell the rest of Class 7 for me, will you? Oh? Instructor Sarah came to me with a request the other day. Long story short, she left me in charge of doing maintenance on all your Arcus units. No kidding. Like I said, the engineering club's basically Thor's Orbital factory, so yeah. And of course, I'm pretty interested in your Arcus units myself. So if you need help with anything Arcus related, just come visit me and I'll sort it out. Good to know. Part of me feels bad adding to your workload, but it's a relief to hear that you'll be the one in charge of this stuff. That's quite the compliment. Alright, I also meant to ask, you know about Sepith masses, right? You mean the stuff that monsters drop sometimes drop with regular Sepith? Exactly. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you how handy regular Sepith can be, but Sepith masses have tons of impurities, so they've never received much attention. But recently, someone discovered a way to efficiently extract Sepith from them. Is that so? Oh, it is. Thanks to that, most shops are willing to take them off your hands at a decent price nowadays. There's no point in holding on to them, so go ahead and sell them if you find any. A little extra money never hurt anyone. Sounds like a good deal to me. Will do. I think I'm just about talked out for the day. Thanks again for all your help. Here's hoping we can keep exchanging favors. Ditto. We'll be counting on you. Alright, so now we have to go talk to President Van Dyke. Slot opening at factories. You can use Sepith to unlock slots in your party's orbits. It also increases the character's max EP. At factories, you can use Sepith to synthesize quartz. Okay. And you can use U materials to customize your weapons at an Orbital factory. Furthermore, Sepith masses can now be exchanged for Mira within any shop's exchange menu. Regular Sepith can be exchanged too, but do remember that they are also used for synthesizing quartz and unlocking slots. Masses, on the other hand, are useless and can thus be exchanged freely. Alright. See if we have any Sepith masses. Ah, there they are. So we have a few of them, so let's exchange. Wait, how many do we have? 200 or... Oh, we have a lot. 276. Alright. Exchange. So that's that. What's a... It's a Master Quartz. Alright, so let's... Orbment. Wait, hold on. Oh, we went to the shop, that's why. Okay, modify or customize weapon. Let's see if we can customize anything. What is that? So it makes it a +1, because we have U material. So it does increase pretty significant, so let's do it. I guess we'll do them all. I mean, why not, right? See if we can unlock any slots here. Yep, we can. That's 70. That's 40. So let's unlock that one. And unlock that one. 70 is a lot. Ugh. 40 is not bad though. I don't know if I should have went all that ham with that stuff, but that's okay. Let's go see the principal Van Dyke. Why can't we not teleport? No, we probably got a scene leaving, that's why. Alright, let's see what we get here. Phew, that was a lot of work. I'm exhausted. Feels good though, kind of fulfilling. But now that I think about it, George might have made that request specifically for my sake. I feel like I know a lot more about Trista and the Academy now that I'm done. Who's that? If she's hanging around here, she must be a member of the engineering club, right? That big thing next to her wasn't here before either. What could it be? Well, it doesn't matter now. I've got another request to finish. Okay, so let's go see the principal. He would be on the first floor of the main building. I believe on this side, if I recall correctly. Let me check the map. Oops, wrong button. Yep. Excuse me, Principal. I'm Reen Schwarzer of Class 7. Ah, good, good. I've been waiting for you. He looks even bigger up close than he did at the entrance ceremony. He must be, what, 2 arj tall? Towa tells me you've accepted my request. I truly appreciate you taking time out of your free day to assist me in this. It's no problem at all, sir. So you're looking for someone to further investigate the underground area of this old schoolhouse? Precisely, and I couldn't have found a better man for the job considering your class was down there so recently. Incidentally, it was Sarah who insisted on making use of that trapdoor, not me. I probably should have tried to stop her, however. Please do accept my apologies. Oh, not at all, sir. You have no reason to apologize. I kind of already figured she was behind it anyway. I mean, it stands to reason. Getting back to the matter at hand, there are a number of interesting stories regarding that old schoolhouse. That gargoyle you fought is just a drop in the bucket, all told. Now that you mention it, I did get the distinct impression while fighting it that it was no ordinary monster. It was almost as if... Indeed, almost as if it weren't a monster at all but a demon. Perhaps the word fiend might fit. In our experience, if left alone, it will always regenerate to its original statue form. Eventually. Really? Yes, and as a result, the area has long been used by students in tests of strength. But in the past year, many strange alterations have been occurring there. I've received reports ranging from doors appearing out of nowhere to strange and eerie voices from the darkness. I see. So you'd like me to go and investigate whether there's any truth to these reports then? If possible, yes. Specifically, I would like you to walk through the underground area and check for any significant changes since last month. A task for which you are uniquely qualified given your prior experience down there. I suppose that is true, and I'd be happy to undertake this mission. Though, if that gargoyle has regenerated, things could get a little tricky. If that turns out to be the case, I would have no objection at all to you turning back. I should also stress that I'm making this request to Class 7 as a whole. By all means, do ask your classmates for assistance. I'm certainly not expecting you to go it alone. Oh, understood. I'll do just that. Splendid. I believe you'll be needing this, then. It's the key to the front door of the old schoolhouse. Best of luck to you, and please, be safe. Thank you, sir. Okay, so how do I get my classmates to join me? Do I have to go and, like, ask them individually? I wonder. Let's check our log here. Huh, okay, let's see. Hold on a second. Seems I'm going to need to check it out. Okay. Alright, let's, I don't know. I guess we can go to... How am I gonna get people to join me? I'm so confused. Do I just go to the schoolhouse or do I talk to them? I guess let's start with, see if we can get Eustace to come with... Oops, I went to the wrong place. I did not mean to go there. See if we can get Eustace to join us. Heyo, friend. That might just prove interesting. Ugh. No. Maybe we can get our friend Elliot to join us. Let's see. If not, I'm just gonna go to the schoolhouse. I mean, not much else I can do. Nope, okay. I guess we just have to do it alone? Maybe they'll join us once we go into the combat area? I'm not sure. Can we check our mail here as well? Wait, where was that mailbox? Is it in here? No. In here? No. Where were we standing when we got those requests for the school? Oh, I'm so confuzzled right now. Okay, I have no idea. Old schoolhouse, here we come. We're going all alone because I can't find anyone to join us. Maybe they'll all just join me when I get here? Question mark? The front doors are locked. Once I start exploring this old schoolhouse, I get the feeling I won't have any time left to do anything else today. So before I go in, I should check and make sure I've taken care of everything else on my to-do list. I just want to save then. So that we don't miss out on anything. Just in case, we can go back to it. Alright, into the schoolhouse we go. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I wonder if anyone else might be interested in exploring this place with me. I should try calling them. So do I get to pick? Use your Arcus to call other members of Class 7 for assistance in investigating the old schoolhouse. However, some characters will only be available to help after the story has progressed a bit farther. Oh, so we can only have our 2 friends here. Figures. I didn't think we'd be able to get the other people to come with us because they're not all that chummy with us yet. I can't believe we're coming back in here again. I really don't think this is a good idea. Well, that's because it probably isn't. And neither of us would blame you one bit if you turn back. It's not too late. No, thanks. I'll come with you. We've got that practical exam next week after all. I need to familiarize myself with this orbital staff as much as possible before then. Besides, if I turn back, I just wind up worrying myself sick about the 2 of you. Well, that's very kind, thank you. There are only 3 of us though, so we'll each need to watch each other's backs and proceed with caution. The underground area should be just through the main door, correct? Yeah, that should take us right to the room where we fought the stone gargoyle. Best to go that way rather than falling through the trapdoor again. No arguments here. I really hope the thing hasn't regenerated yet. So I guess, Reen must have told them about the regenerating gargoyle. I don't think we can really... No, we can't even bring out our sword. Whoa. Well, at least that monster isn't here anymore from the looks of it. And it doesn't look like we've got any more creepy statues ready to come to life either. Wait, did it always look like this in here? No. This room's definitely smaller than it was the last time we were here. How? I'd say it's about half the size, maybe even less. And there are things present that weren't here previously. Like that door? I don't remember there being a door there last time. I don't remember there being one either, but at this point, I'm not sure what to believe anymore. Strange though it may be, we should go and get a closer look at it. This is essentially why we came after all. I wonder if this plays into the overarching plot. Let's just restore our EP and stuff, because it's free at these things. And I'm assuming at the inn it's not. I see a treasure chest though. Unbelievable. This isn't even the same place. I don't remember passing through an area like this at all. I don't either, because we didn't. The entire layout down here has changed completely. How? I can sense new types of monsters here too. What do you think we should do, Reen? The principal sent us down here to investigate these mysterious changes, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Now that we've seen just how major these changes are, there's no way we can go back empty-handed. We should head as far in as we're able. Here we go then. May the goddess be with us. Alright, let's do this. Alright. What is this thing? What could this be? It doesn't look like an orbment charging station. Yeah, it's some kind of device for sure, but whatever it is, it doesn't seem to have any power right now. A slug-like monster. This one could prove a little awkward to fight. Not if we make good use of our combat links. Yeah, we shouldn't have any trouble against a monster like this if we work together. Shall we put our link ability to the test then? Absolutely. Let's show this thing what we're made of. Alright, so combat links are a phenomenon which connects Arcus users to one another. Fighting battles and viewing bonding events increases Link XP, and when enough Link XP has been earned, that character's Link level will increase. A higher Link level between two characters will increase the variety of Link abilities they can use. You can change Combat Link settings in the Tactics button. You can also set Combat Links during battle with the L1 button. Okay. You can only link 2 people, I guess? Let's check it out. No, you can only... Okay. I guess I'll... I'm having a really hard time deciding who I want to link with who. Alright, Elliot and Reen. That's what we'll do. Alright, let's see if we can attack this thing here. If we can get in behind it, would be nice. There we go. Triple advantage.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
So performing attacks in certain crafts gives characters a chance to unbalance enemies. Successfully unbalancing an enemy allows you to perform a follow-up attack. The likelihood of unbalancing an enemy depends on the enemy's unbalanced efficacy and the type of weapon used to attack it. Unbalance likely, so the more stars, the more likely it is, depending on the weapon we use. Okay.
Here we go!
But we don't know the unbalanced efficacy because we don't have any indication of what that is yet.
There! Now's our chance!
Well, we got a link attack.
I'll pick you up! My turn!
Let's put everybody to sleep. Bubbles!
Leave it to me.
Now this should crit, based off of what I know. Beautiful. Oh, but it only
My
hit
turn.
one. What? How did I miss the other one?
Ha! Go!
I'll pick you up!
It's my turn. There!
And
My turn.
we'll do the blue lullaby again.
Good night!
Oh, what?
Go! There! Ha! Go!
I'll pick you up!
Okay.
All right. There! Together, we're unbeatable.
I don't know, these link attacks I'm still not quite... We'll have to play with it a little more. So we got some link experience with Reen and Elliot. And everybody got +1 on Link XP. Okay. Alright, so we'll take a break here. Next time we'll... Or, hold on. Well, that sure seemed to do the trick. Yes, we fought well. If we can master these combat links, I'm sure they'll prove really useful in the battles ahead. We should probably try to practice as much as possible while the stakes are low and get used to them as we can. Yeah. Haha, indeed. Okay. It's finishing blow and cover. No disadvantages, so always have an active link at all times. Okay. Link attacks only occur when the enemy's unbalanced. Determines on the weapon used to deal damage. Mollusk are more easily unbalanced by slash attacks, while crustaceans are to Gaius' thrust attack. Other types include Pierce and Strike. Elliot's Orbital Staff deals all types of damage at once, but his chances of successfully unbalancing are low. Okay. Attacks taken on a turn with a critical bonus have a 100% chance to unbalance. Okay. Wow, okay. Alright, so we'll take a break here. Next time we'll continue on with the underground schoolhouse and see if we can find out what Principal Van Dyke wanted us to find. So as always, thanks for watching.